And 9, so the variables a and b are used in the program. A holds a whole number and b holds text, and we want to write pseudocode statements to declare the variables a and b. Alright, so that's not too difficult, hopefully. So let's go declare, and right, we say a, right, okay, so a holds a whole number, right, therefore it's going to be an integer. Right, then we go b, so declare b, and right, that's going to hold text, so right, that's just going to be a string. Right, okay, then it says the function odds x, so I guess that's the parameter, returns odd, well, the string odd if the value of x is an odd number, and returns the string even if the value of x is an even number. Right, we want to write pseudocode statements to define the function and call the function using parameters a, right, and return, and yes, okay, store the return item in variable b. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, let's just copy this code, and then I think, yeah, let's just go ahead here and we'll just write that. Alright, and in fact, yeah, let me just copy the instructions. Okay, yeah, hang on, right, let's close that. Right, okay, right, so here then the function is called odds, so let's just go function, or well, I guess, yeah, odds. Right, here then it's going to take a parameter, let's just call that n, right, and that's going to be an integer. Yeah, I mean, I think it, yeah, okay, right, integer, right, since what a here is an integer. Right, let's go returns, and here then, well, it's going to return a string. Yeah, because we see it's going to return either odd, yeah, or even, right, the string. Okay, so the way we check if something is odd or even, well, we're just going to use mod 2. So let's go if, and let's go mod, right, the number we're modding is going to be n, and we're checking, yeah, if we can mod that by 2. Right, so if equals 0, well, then it's going to be even. Okay, because for example, yeah, okay, for example, if we do 2 mod 2, right, that's going to be 0. Again, 4 mod 2 is 0, you know, 6 mod 2 is 0, etc. Yeah, okay, right, so if we mod, okay, sorry, so if we mod an odd number, right, let's say, for example, 1 mod 2, well, that's going to be 1, right, 3 mod 2, 5 mod 2, 7 mod 2, right, all of those are going to equal 1. So let's go here, return, and, right, this is going to be even. And yeah, okay, right, so that, okay, then we can just have an else, right, because there's only 2 conditions. Yeah, either it's going to mod to be 0 or it's going to mod to be 1. Right, then let's go return, and then we can just return odd. And yeah, I think then just go end function. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Right, then says we want to call the function using parameter a and store the return item in variable b. Alright, so let's just do that. So, right, we want to go b, and then we just want to go odds, and right, the parameter here is going to be a. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, now probably what we, yeah, okay, right, what we do want to do, which, right, okay, so the question didn't actually ask for this. However, if we want to test it, right, of course we actually want to assign something to a. So let's go, for example, 5. Now this should return odd. Alright, and again, yeah, okay, right, so the question doesn't ask us to do this. But let's just output b, right, just so we can actually see. Yeah, okay, right, yeah, so here we get odd. Right, then let's just, for example, go 4. And then, yeah, okay, right, so 4 goes even. Alright, and I think this is a new thing on the site. Now, actually, if we don't assign anything to a, right, then it should actually give us an error, yeah, if we try to use a without actually assigning anything. Yeah, okay, right, so no value has been assigned to integer a, right, so just kind of warning us that. And to be honest, if you want, you can turn off that warning here. I guess, yeah, this requires initialization. Yeah, just turn that off, kind of if you want to disable those error messages.